All right, guys, we're gonna do a cold start video and just do the driving video all in one shot. I want my cameraman Christian to walk around the car so you guys can see it out in the natural light. How nice the paint is! It's beautiful. And also, I told you about the upgrades that I did: the underdrive, the supercharger pulley, the exhaust, and the cold air. Monkey Wrench Racing will confirm with those upgrades, the car's putting out around very close to 400 horsepower. The sound's incredible, and you guys are gonna love this car. So won't you stay right back here, Christian, and let me do the cold start. Again, I do have the stock exhaust that will go with the car. I had the dual tips made, put on. The S's, the regular S's have like an oval tip. I thought the fatter double tips look better. And it's starting to drizzle, so we're gonna try to get this done quickly here so I get the car out of the rain. Smoking, no hesitation, fired right up, sounds incredible. So let's hop in and go up. All right, I don't drive this car in the rain, but here I am driving it in a little bit of a sprinkle. Okay, air is nice and cold. Wiper's good. Like I said, the wiper's probably barely been used. It has the sport mode, and if you listen, it changes the tone. Listen, hang on. So, see that works there. I want you to pay attention to the sound of this car. I'm gonna let it warm up, and then I'll step on it. You can hear the exhaust. As it goes through the gears. It's got all the TPM sensors work. Nice touchscreen radio. It had a single DIN when I got it from, I guess it was Lotus must install and they put a very inexpensive radio in it, but this is a little nicer. And like I said, the car never runs hot. The air always blows cold. Traction control, heated seats on both sides. Got a little ping here, minor on this little aluminum. Again, it was like that when I got it. I'm very picky. I take care of my stuff, so that didn't happen under my watch. We'll let it get up to operating temperature. I'll go through the gears a little bit. Like I said, it's doing about 400 horsepower. Car pulls really strong. Shifts great. I love that crackling sound. Like I said, once it warms up, we'll go through the gears. I'll upshift, downshift. You can kind of hear how it sounds. And if you take it off sport mode, the exhaust does get a little quieter, but I love the way it sounds. Interior is very, very clean. Headliner's clean. Car's never been smoked in. I don't think it's got a... Oh, it does have a... behind here, there's an access port for power for the radar detector. Glove box. And I'll have pictures of the manuals and some literature and stuff that goes with the car. Probably hard to hear through the video, but especially when the window's down, if you have your window, you can hear the air being sucked in inside. Sounds really good with that cold air. Good solid clutch, shifts nice and smooth. It's a 6-speed. And as I told you in the walk around video, man, this is a lot of car for the money. I mean, most people don't have a clue what this car is, and that's what I kind of liked about it. That's what I enjoyed about it over the last 5.5 years of owning it. Is you pull up somewhere and it just people don't know what the heck it is, and they're like, oh my god, that car looks amazing, and it does. It's a really good looking, high end looking supercar. You see, like it's in 6th gear, just cruising, so when it's time to be tame and mild, you know, it's not super aggressively loud when you're just kind of cruising along. But when you downshift and open it up, then the crackling, the way it burbles when it definitely got that exotic car sound. So all right, it's warmed up enough. I'm going to turn around right here and just kind of step on it. Again, not to abuse the car, but just to you guys get a feel for the sound and the way it pulls. We're in first gear right now, and wait for these couple cars to go by. I don't want to look irresponsible in front of my neighbors here. It pulls great, man. The sound's amazing. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's got a nice whine to the supercharger. I'll do one more pull. Alright, you guys get the idea. And if you take a look at the steering wheel, it's straight, no shakes, no shimmies. And one other thing I want to clear up too with the tires. These are the tires that were on the car when I got it. So I don't believe these are the original Michelins from brand new. But again, I know some of you guys are really picky about tires. You may want to factor in, you know, at some point soon, you may want to throw a set of tires on it. But this is the car, man. It's been my car for 5.5 years. And I'm moving on to something a little different. May regret the sale, but it is what it is. I got a bug to buy a 512 TR, and as you all know, those cars are very expensive, so this will definitely help fund the deal. So good luck bidding, guys, and I'll answer any questions very promptly. Take care.